It came from the internet.
All right, Brandy, what's the story? What's going on?
Well, a Pennsylvania dad believes the TSA went a little too far when it confiscated his son's favorite souvenir from Disney World. He says they couldn't even get on the plane because the TSA told them his son's toy looks too much like a gun and you can't bring guns on the plane.
What?
Yeah, it was a Buzz Lightyear toy that his uncle bought him on his first ever trip to Disney World. Now, the dad says, we understand things are scary out there right now, and taking a toy from a 5-year-old, that doesn't really enhance national security, says. It was all he could do to not break down with his son at that moment. Levi and his dad packed only carry-ons for their trip, so they couldn't check the item. So TSA requires that realistic replicas of firearms be checked. The TSA agents at Fort Lauderdale International Airport actually took the Buzz Lightyear toy. Once the dad said he realized what was happening, they weren't giving him his toy back, his son immediately started bawling, tears streaming down from his face, crying.
Wow.
He said he saw the TSA throw his toy in the trash, and he just absolutely lost it.
Oh.
What a little sweetie.
Oh, that's sad and insane and illogical. And what are the odds that Buzz Lightyear stayed in the trash and didn't find its way
to somebody else's house?
To some other little boy's hands? This is crazy, and it's one of those things that I rail against all the time, which is enforcing the letter of the law versus the spirit of the law. Like, this literally looks like a gun, but I have checked it thoroughly and understand that this is a 5-year-old's toy, and also that it cost his uncle probably $70. So let him keep it. But instead, you know what I mean? It's like, no, because this is very specifically zero tolerance. I'm going to apply this logic. What I want you to do, I want you to throw a Disney character at me, and I'm going to explain why they or a toy like them won't be allowed on the plane. Give me like a using this logic, using this TSA twisted logic. Give me like a...
So just throw a character
Just throw a character at me.
Okay, Little Mermaid?
All right, she can't come on the plane, and your toys can't come on the plane because she is a fringe environmentalist eco-terrorist, and she's a nautical terrorist. She can't get on the plane. Next one.
I'm in shock.
Yeah.
Pocahontas?
Well, unauthorized agriculture. Can't have that on the plane. You know how things go. Can't bring things from outside of what we designate as acceptable areas. Whom else cannot be let on the plane and why?
Aladdin?
Are you kidding me?